My name is Chloe Sokolik, and I'm from a small town in Iowa called Fort Madison. It may not be small to other people, but it is pretty small to me considering the towns that surround us. I want this speech to be a way for people to get to know me and more about where I came from. In this speech, I'm going to talk about my family, my hobbies and activities, as well as where I'm going to college and what I'm going to college for. I'm going to start by talking about my family. My mom and my dad, their names are Jason and Shannon Sokolik. They have always supported me with all the decisions I have made through school and sports. Then I'm going to talk about my siblings. My brother's 20 and he goes to college at Iowa Central where he plays football. He was also a big wrestler, which is why I started wrestling. My sisters are 10 and their names are Kit and Kat. My grandparents have always supported me, whether it be encouraging me to do the sports that I do, taking me to the sports, or just coming to watch me. And it has helped me overall with all the support from my family. Now let's move on to my hobbies and activities. A hobby that I have had for a very long time would be riding horses, as well as showing them. From a very young age, my mother had started me on riding horses because that was a really big interest she had had. And then it became a big interest I had had. So from a young age, I'd been in horse lessons as well as showing. I mainly do Western classes as well as barrel racing and occasionally doing pulls. This year at our local saddle club, I was queened for the saddle club, and it was an honor to have, as well as all that come with it, as well as carrying the flag for the national anthem at every show. At high school, in my 4-H and FFA, I had an officer position both years my senior year. In FFA, I was the sentinel, and in 4-H, I was the reporter. It made me learn a lot and to see how much goes into all the activities that we do for both of those. Wrestling is also a hobby that I had started my junior year of high school. Seeing my brother do it throughout all the years, it made me very interested, so once our school started a women's team, I decided to do it. And now I am wrestling here at Hawkeye Community College. Now I'm going to talk about where I'm going to college and what I'm going to college for. As I said before, I'm going to Hawkeye Community College where I'm studying animal science and vet assisting. I'm hoping to be able to get into a vet clinic once I graduate here and eventually start my own equine massage therapy. Here at Hawkeye, I also wrestle, but it was a little different than high school. The tournaments were harder, as well as changing different styles of wrestling from folk style to freestyle. Living in a small town is not as bad as some people think. There is still a lot to do, and it's a good way to get to know people in the surrounding areas. I hope this speech was a good way for you guys to get to know me and more about where I come from. Now you should know more about my hobbies, my family, and where I'm going to college and what I'm going to college for. Thank you.